In the previous episode, we entered Cazador's Palace, which is exciting because I'm tired of all these vampire things. We gotta take care of them, right? We gotta go slay some vampires. Looking forward to it. But we had to figure out how to get in a door. We've done that. Now we're just checking out downstairs. Just gonna look around.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary.
Okay, a fake wall. Gotcha. Door to the kennel.
Looks like an amphitheated little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Interesting. Okay.
So you've come home, little one, and come to visit Godie in your old kennel.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godie, child. I only did my job, only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did.
You want me to kill him?
But you're home
I'll kill him for you.
now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godie.
Deception. Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver or lay a hand on me and lose it bones. No, we're just gonna attack him.
Yes. Fight Godie. Spill your blood on his kennel's floor.
I'm gonna try not to expend a bunch of resources here. He only has 74 health. Like, we'll just absolutely dominate him. Let's run my paladin over. It's the first thing, right? Hit him a couple times. I could use my smites. Not going to. Need to save that, right? We'll get Karlach over here to hit him once. Don't kill him. There's a miss. All right, one more. Okay. Now, Astarion, buddy. You've been waiting years for this. Let's do it, man. There we go. Do not react. Ah, I feel better. You know, killed Godie. Czar family ring. Okay, we got the ring. And we got the key to the kennel. We got a bunch of other crap. I'll take those.
Inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
Yeah, we need the ring to open the door, don't we? Found a ring with inscriptions in ancient language. We should hold on to it. It may prove useful. Yeah, I think we need it. Should we talk to Astarion?
So this is it. I'm home. We have everything we need to open the ballroom door. So let's not waste time talking. Cazador's hiding somewhere behind that door, and I'm going to find him.
You know, it just redawned on me that I am probably gonna have to stop him. I'm gonna have to stop Astarion from trying to ascend. And I think that it's kind of to be expected, but this may end bloodier than I want it to. I'm prepared though. I'm prepared. I've got all but one of my smites available, and my smites are the trick to this. It's how I defeated Strahd back in my old days playing a paladin. It's how I will defeat Cazador for sure. There are 2 doors here. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Is that the same guy upstairs?
Be busy.
No.
Busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Yeah, okay, no. Not gonna worry about that. We will come in. Oh my goodness, just open the door, please. Thank you. We got some chests. I do want to look around, see what we got in here. Ledger blood donors.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Ah. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Dlusker, a Josso, and an Othun. And now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Kind of an interesting thing, isn't it? About being a vampire. That'd be like a fun, actually, that would be a really fun D&D campaign to play where all of the players are a vampire. And it's like, we're playing, oh, I just realized they already have a game like that. It's called Vampire the Masquerade. And it gets sexy. That's that game. Okay, this is, what did it say, Violet's diary? The garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter. But she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Yeah, give me all the information here, you know what I mean? But I don't want your clothes. Leave your clothes. Oh, it's a bathroom. Literally, a bathroom. So I said, was it in the last episode? Episode before that? My wife and I were going to go see Argyle. And we did that today, and it was a lot of fun. I wholeheartedly recommend going and watching Argyle and doing it in the theater while it's still in theater. Why, you might ask? Well, because it is one of the best good bad movies I've ever seen. And I mean that in the most positive way possible. It's not that it's a bad movie. It's that they know what they're going for with it and they lean into it and it makes it incredible. Let's read this real quick. Diary of Leon and Furio, final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I asked the master, man, it's really annoying when they're just talking over me. When I asked the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I go get out on a hunt, let's talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we're kind of learning here that there might be a getaway attempt here. Victoria may not be up there. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, yeah, so Argyle, phenomenal movie. It's a spy movie. I'll give you the plot without spoiling anything. It's a spy movie in which the main character, Bryce Dallas Howard, is a writer, and she's writing spy novels. And it turns out that she's writing things that are so close to reality that the stuff is kind of is happening. So spy agencies are interested in why. I'm not going to give anything else away about that. That's the plot of the movie, and it's very, very, very good. The thing is, they go crazy with it, and it's so funny. It is a funny movie. It's meant to be a funny movie. That's the thing. If you're going to go see Argyle, go in knowing that you just need to relax and have a good time, because there are so many incredibly stupid things that happen in the movie that if you were going in thinking it's a serious movie, which totally isn't, and they make it very clear fairly early on, if you go in thinking it's a serious movie, you're going to be very annoyed. But if you go in realizing that it's a really fun movie, then when those really dumb things happen, you're going to be like us in the theater. And this old couple that was next to us as well. This old couple just was cracking us up because they were having the best time. But if you go in with that expectation, you're going to sit there and watch these stupid things happen and just laugh so hard as it was intended to be. So it is intended to be a dumb movie, but in a really good way, in a really, really good way. So I enjoyed the hell out of it. Let me know if you've seen it. Put it in the comments. Have you seen Argyle? Also thought certain actors were going to be more heavily involved in the movie. Turns out they have much smaller parts than what you would be led to believe.
Remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Right. Press the signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud. If he says open sesame, I'm going to crack up.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to get into our conversation.
Can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
I like his you're new.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent.
Maybe it was a bad idea bringing Astarion.
Come to Master.
Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Yep. I mean, that's to be expected. We got some werewolves. Astarion gets to go fairly quick here, which is nice because I'm going to need him to do some shooting. You know what I mean? Lots of rats. Lots of bats. But totally fine. That means that Shadowheart can do her thing and just kill all of that. The things that really matter are going to be these wolves, Bloodfang, White Mist, and then obviously the werewolf there. All right, that's fine. Do I get a sneak attack here? No. Let's just do a... I can hamstring him. Actually, that's a great idea. Let's do the hamstring. Ooh, critical hit. Hell yeah. Let's just hamstring him, make him go nice and slow. We're going to bring Astarion out over here, and he's going to hide. He can end his turn. Because I don't want them, like, going straight at it. What's with the Savage Howl? What is that going to do? Oh my goodness, did it just give him a bunch of health? Holy cow, it did. Ah, crap. Should have known. All right, let's Frenzy. We got a couple more of those to use, so I'm cool with that. We're going to go straight for the werewolf. Or do I want to go for this wolf over here? Actually, that may not be a bad idea. Go tie up this wolf. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm not going to have my bonus attack here, but it's totally fine. Oh, there's another werewolf. Oh, there's a couple more. Oh, I totally missed out on them, huh? All right, so what do we need here? Well, I think what we need is Spirit Guardians. We'll go ahead and do Radiant. And I would love to move her just over here. I have a feeling many of them are going to run to... Well, where are they all at? We got a rat over here. We got some bats over here. Where are these bats mostly located? There's one there. They're mostly over here. And they all have a bunch of extra health. So actually, I think running Shadowheart, like, over here might be the better move. Kind of doing a bit of a screen as much as I can. Oh, what just happened there? This guy? Oh, now he's in combat with us. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to kill him. That's fine. I will if I have to. My guy goes last, man. His initiative sucks. Shield blow. These are all dead at the start of their next turn, so I'm totally fine with that. Or at the start of Shadowheart's turn, for sure. Get these werewolves in here. See, now we got everything kind of stacked up. We could just have Astarion do some pot shots. Perfect. But I think Astarion's probably going to have to kill Wilhelm. Oh, he's just running over here. Oh, so Astarion's hidden. Is there another person? Oh, this person too? Oh, that sucks. That's fine. We're fine. As we know, my dude, not very good with giant AoE attacks. That's totally fine. We would love if we could just fly. We're going to provoke some attacks of opportunity. Totally fine with me. Please do. Do not react. Do not react. All right, here we go. Because I would love if I can hit a bunch of this stuff with fire. Oh, I'm going to need to move slightly more. There we go. There we go. Should be able to burn a bunch of them. And it gets him invisible, which is, it feels unfair. It kind of does, right? So I could just go over here. Oh no, I don't want to loot that. Don't do that. Actually kind of want to move my dude right over here in the thick of it. We'll end his turn. All right, puppy running around. Should try to get to my paladin, but obviously my paladin's not where he thinks it is. Also, it was good that we killed all those before this wolf buffs them. So that worked out really well for us, I think. Right, I think I'm going to have Astarion go ahead and kill that one off, and then run over here and kill her off. Let's use that Withering Cut. Go ahead and finish her. And I still have one bonus action. Do I want to dash over there? Maybe I do. I could try to hide. Yeah, it's not gonna work. End his turn. Have this wolf do something. This wolf did nothing. Cool. Does she have any big AoE attacks? She's got Lacerate, but that is one target. I'm not worried about these bats, so let's go ahead and kill the wolf. Okay, now we'll work on this nerd. What is that? Potion of Angelic Slumber. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember I got that. Oh, beautiful. Okay. This is working out very well for us. Yes, walk over to Shadowheart, please. Spirit Guardians just blows everything up. I'm okay with her taking an attack of opportunity in order to kill those off before they get buffed. So we can walk over here and kill that guy off, which then allows us to move over here. Oh man, she's crushing it. She's done a lot of damage this one encounter. And her turn. Did shield blow. Knocked it prone. That is beautiful. We can fly here in order to hit this guy. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game. Attack, please. All right, one more. And then that gives us this to finish him off. Bam. Okay, and then we can move off over here. Beautiful. And see if I can charm him. I don't know if he's going to attack me again, but you never know. Wolves get multi-attack, so it's odd that he's not actually multi-attacking. Let's go ahead and use our sneak attack. Run over here and poke him. Okay, critical miss.
It's go time.
Kill Bloodfang. You can do it. Beautiful. Okay, easy peasy. Lots of death and destruction, that's for sure. That's empty. That's empty. Of course it is. It's a bat. You know, what is the bat gonna have? What are these people gonna have actually? Nothing there. Got key to the ramparts, which I guess is what we came from, right?
I hope.
That guy's got nothing. Funny that the werewolves don't have anything. Deal. I've always wanted to get interested and into Vampire the Masquerade, but the games at least are that's a big ask. And then there's the tabletop RPG, and I've never had the opportunity to actually do that. I'll get in you. This book is redolent with enticing smell of paper and ink. What? Sansi. Sansi? I've been invited to play at a party in the Cazador Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note, and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress. Kalira. Well, I'm gonna say that that person did not make it. And this party guest also dead. Should I speak with Dead over here? That's probably not worth it, right? Let's go ahead and use my last short rest. Pumps this all up. And we've got, I think, everything under control here. Ooh, what room is this? Can I get up there? Okay, hold on. This is a lavish chair. Right. Is this a door I need to go to? It seems like this door is either closed off or is one of those hidden doors. Okay, maybe not. That's ain't got nothing in it. All right, so we're gonna keep going this way. I was expecting this to be the room that had the ritual going on, but apparently not. Surely going up the ladder is not taking us to the right spot, right?
Better not be cursed.
This seems like a back door kind of thing. Am I going crazy? What's the button for? Silver glass, crystal vase. Can I hit the crystal vase? What's that gonna do? Do it. Okay. Whoops. Just broke somebody's vase. Probably irreplaceable or something, you know? Maybe this will get us to where we need to go. I feel like I'm just kind of wandering around at this point. Rosewood casket. Huh. Tarshok 1477. Read. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Cazador Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I had never been allowed to enter it before. What's that? Iron torch, can I turn it on? You never know, right? Let's just click on things like that. It might open things. You never know. Is this going to be to the ballroom? I mean, that hatch is currently... Okay, that goes outside, it looks like. Man, this place is like really worn down, huh? There's a button there. I hope this puts me like right above them or something. Let's quick save. Let's quick save. I don't know what's going to happen, so... Let's just do our best here. Garlic? Should we grab some garlic? That seems like a good idea, actually.
I had a bag of holding.
If I can use Karlach's enraged throw to toss garlic at Cazador and have that be the killing blow, I will have beaten the game. Care for creatures of the astral plane and Kythorn 1477. Uncle Cazador made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Blovart imprison me in the attic. I weakened. They sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it. For a year, they stopped sending anything. I tore at the walls in frustration. Then they sent up a bound captive. Ooh, learning something here. This button opens this door. It's like a treasure room. Interesting. There's also another button there. I'll take that. Oh, of course. Of course the door closed behind me as soon as I opened that. Well, good thing the rest of my team is over there. Will this button open it? No? Anybody? There we go. Oh, key to Cazador's dungeon. Oh, isn't that funny? Found that. Just sitting up there. I'm having fun. If you can't tell, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I'm in a good mood after watching Argyle. I think that was the key today. It just put me in a great mood. Hit the button. Why are you climbing up there, my guy? Where do we go from here? This is like all a mystery. I wasn't expecting, like, do I have to go to the ballroom? Where the hell is the ballroom? The ballroom is surely somewhere on a lower level than what we are currently at. We're like up in the attic. And that goes up to the roof, right? It would have to. There's light seeping through. Where's any of this go? Burlap sack. All right, I guess let's go look. You never know. Let's go look and see what's up there. Oh, this is like not even the roof. It's just like the next level up. Is this where the kid, the vampire kid was saying? It must have been. There's a bed. Boreal blue dye. Sure, we'll take that. Pouch. What's the pouch have in it? Silver key. Okay. A loot. I don't need no loot. No, I want to leave that there. Oh, okay. I'm assuming this kid got out. I'm assuming it's a kid. May not even be a kid. All right. Well, okay. What did we get? We got a couple keys. We got the silver key. We got the dungeon key. Not that I think the dungeon key is that useful at the moment, but we got that. And now we can go out this way. I'm assuming that button would then open and close that door on this side. Which I guess makes sense. Because if you were playing multiplayer, you could like totally troll your friends. And like lock them in one of those rooms. I don't know if quick travel works in here. But that'd be kind of funny. Just be like, no, you're staying in here now. All right, we're back in the palace. But there's nothing here really indicating where we need to go. Not to me, at least. Where does it say? Uncover the secrets, blah, blah, blah. We unlock the door to what looks like a ballroom, but it's full of blood and dead bodies. And werewolves. We need to deal with them if we want to delve further into the palace. Yeah, I did that. This looks like a door here, right? But that's not doing anything. Oh, wait. We got a door over here. Office hall. Is this gonna be where I need to go? Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Okay, so we got a dais. What's this? Okay. So yeah, like an office room. Party plan. Yeah, party planner. We'll read that. This seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain Dufay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into 2 categories. Those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. The entertainment for the latter category can be considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Well, it reminds me, I watched a vampire movie on Hulu with my wife last Halloween. It was so bad. It was so bad. But it kind of had this kind of thing with like people were invited to a party, and it turns out they just used it to.
You stand on a clean metal
to eat them.
platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
Okay, can we
What
go
in
up?
hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Yes, please. It's like some haunted mansion stuff going on. And I mean haunted mansion as in the ride and also movies of the same name from Disney. Okay, we are like deep in here. Crypt gate. Oh, that's why he kept saying go downstairs.
What in
Got
the
it.
hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this place is big. Like, not just big, this place is like big. That is quite the chasm. I could totally fly down there. I wonder if that's a thing that I should do. Crystal vase. I got a lot of these crystal vases, but I broke one and it had nothing that happened. So, oh, those look like they're a part of this crypt gate, though. Should we check it? Let's go open this one. Okay, this is insane. I got so much going on here. I thought we were like about to just like go confront a vampire, but no. The plot thickens.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Okay, I can put the ring in. Is it gonna open it?
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Musty air. What's this crystal vase
The
do?
whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies." A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go."
Okay. I'm gonna quickly peek into this room before we go walking in there. All right, we got some gates here. Sebastian. These might be all the thralls. All right, let's go look. Here's the thing. This looks like it's going to the place that we're gonna need to go. But okay. Vampires, at least in D&D, are typical vampire lore. They go when they die. They don't just die. They go back to their crypt or their coffin or wherever it may be. They like become mist and go back there. and you need to kill them there in order to end it. Are we about to get to where Cazador is? That'd be very interesting.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Gods, these poor people. Or is this how you used to live, Astarion? Or do you know who these prisoners are? Let's ask them.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Thanks, game. Oh my goodness, me and my bad rolls. Who is he? Is this how all of your lovers end up? Or whatever this is, we don't have time for it. No, who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Let Astarion answer. Or we'll set you free. Stop whining. The only thing that matters is killing Cazador. I'm gonna let Astarion answer.
170 years.
Damn.
You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
I'm gonna try to persuade him. We'll set him free. I mean, they can't stay here. Maybe we'll have to kill him though.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where's the keys to your cell? Or where is he now? Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
They're not gonna be able to control their hunger. Oh my goodness, what a decision that they've really set us up for quite the horrible decision to make. What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
We can't just let them live. They're hungry like thralls.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them. It's Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive in this way. Don't think about them, focus on yourself, or it's gonna be glorious. You're almost worse than me. You can save them, buddy.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead.
I mean, you just said you were coming back.
If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There is still hope for them. You got out, you got better. This isn't you, Astarion. Not really. The moment they die, they will hate you as much as they hate him. You will never forget that. Don't you feel for them? Or perhaps there isn't a point. I mean, you got out, right?
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Yeah. What a moral conundrum, though. Because, like I said, that you can't just let them go. Oh my goodness, I think this is where we need to go, right? It looks like it. So let's go the other way. we can't just let them out. Oh my goodness. I don't like. What would my character do? I have no idea. No idea. What would he do? No, this is where we need to go, right? No, that's a way out. Interesting. Huh. No. Can I quick trap? Or can I? No, I can't rest. Okay. I can short rest. I can long rest. Can't go to camp. I don't need to rest. I'm not going to rest. Let's open this one up. I probably should have
like
saved.
The door to the ballroom upstairs. This door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signal.
Open it up.
The ring slots.
I want a quick save before we go walking into this room. Okay, this is definitely not the area we need to go, but this may very well be his lair, right? What is this? Scroll of names. Names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are of families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
The skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Wisdom. Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's first lesson? Let's see if we can get this. Give me that bonus, baby. What's the plus? We got a 12 with the plus. No, that sucks. Do I want to roll again? No.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
I mean, I guess I could try to learn all of these as we go. Oh my goodness. Why do I roll so bad? I don't understand,
You're
guys.
distracted by an errant thought and lose the thread of Velioth's lesson.
I'm so
Velioth
ADD.
recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Okay. Let's learn this one too. Nope. I have literally not rolled above a 13.
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Cazador never spoke about his former master.
Very interesting.
Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, given how things ended.
So I have now the scroll. Very interesting. Click on that again. Nothing? Okay. Meditations of a Vampire Lord. Yeah, I bet that's not totally depraved. Loot all that. The Journal of Cazador. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed, to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now, when we are all but ready, is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I'm searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Delira and Petras returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believed it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawn fails me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. I was reading this top paragraph, and I caught this, my due part, because it's on the other page out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it said my dude. So if you go back and listen to me read that first paragraph, you'll notice a moment where I kind of pause for a second, and that is why. Journal of Cazador's thoughts and concerns about the power structure of Baldur's Gate and how the changing balance between the factions affect his own ability to operate in the city without interference or competition. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of the 9 fingers in the guild and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador worries about the guild revolve around the rise of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man, and what it might mean for the gate's underworld if 9 Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his Steel Watchers in the city streets. and they are capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn? Or are they?
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Yeah, eternal cruelty. Click on this. What is it? It is a thing that I can read. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity unless you free it. Right. Okay. There's a lot going on there, huh? I seriously don't know what to do with these spawn. Also, I could probably hop down there, right? Surely I can fly down and go look. So maybe that's what we go do. Maybe there's something under that gate. There's also definitely a metal crate in there. Can we ungroup? Can I fly down here? What if I eat? There we go. See you later, losers. I should be fine. If not, I'm gonna have them all jump down. Okay. Okay, failed a perception check. That's not bad at all, right? Can't open that door. Go this way. I hear people talking. I'm not sure what that is. Goodness, this place is like just a giant prison, is it not? Tourmaline Depths. Should I read it? The Tourmaline Depths by Lady Incognita. It was Master Vampire Danella Sar who reopened the vast blue-green halls beneath Baldur's Gate and brought them under our control. But what is the history of the subterranean expanse, and how far back does it go? Not even Danella, the architect, knew for certain, but in her notebooks she speculated that the depths were originally dwarven, built by exiles from Baradin, though she admitted she was no scholar of dwarven history. Though deeply delved, the halls were certainly more of an outpost than a city. Danella wrote, though if it were established as a facility over a mine, what were the dwarves mining here? The larger question in the writer's mind is, how did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long under a great city like Baldur's Gate? Were they deliberately hidden by some kind of persistent glamour that finally wore off? We may never know. Very interesting. Especially considering stuff like that happens in real life all the time. People like discover like ancient ruins under their like cities. They're like, what the hell? Where did this come from? I don't know where this came from, but it just happened to be here. We've been digging for many years, and all of a sudden now we find this. Like, where did it come from? It's funny to read those stories, actually. I quite enjoy them. I'm just picking up all these scrolls. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Like that scroll of Animate Dead or whatever it was. Will I need it? Probably not. Will I appreciate having it? Yeah, you bet your butt I would. Here's also another thing. We're about to get to this door, which looks like it's going to lead back out into the city. And I'm really curious about that. Gloomy Ascent. All right, let's quick save real quick. Obviously. Quick saving is quick. State the obvious then. You know what I mean? Lower city sewers. Okay, now we're back in the sewers. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay. It seems like everything main story-wise in this game ties back to the sewers. Totally understandable. It makes sense based on like everything going on here. If I come over here, am I actually going to be able to see up above to fly? Can I look at the map and just like click them up? No, it's not going to let me quick travel up there. Okay. How the hell am I going to get up there? Right? Because like I need to be here with Shadowheart. He just needs to fly up there.
No one stopped me yet.
But I cannot see up there. Man, I wish that there was like a way to adjust the camera. You know what I mean? This is so annoying. I bet you this is not meant for you to like really get up. Oh, this is so annoying. I wish I could just like go like I have a button that moves me up and down, like page up and page down. But it doesn't move you up enough. It's just a zoom in. Fine. I might have to go all the way back around to get my paladin up again, which really sucks. I suppose there might be another thing I could do. Isn't there like a... Here, if I go here... Is there a scroll that I can use to teleport him up? Like Dimension Door or something like that? I guess that would require... I don't know. Is there like a... Can I search it? Is that a thing we could do? I know I can make it bigger. They definitely have Dimension Door in here somewhere. We have a lot of scrolls. Speak with Dead. I should probably use those. Get some interesting conversations out of these dead people that we keep coming across. Where is it? Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and one adjacent ally to a place you can see. So that's the problem. I can't see up here. So even if I were down there, I can't teleport him back up. Oh, I hate that. It's so annoying. All right, I may just reload then. I think that's probably gonna... No, do not save. I'm just gonna reload. That was out that way. That was this way. Oh, that was back into the room. I think I'll just find a way to get him back up, and then we can move in and encroach on Cazador.